So, been gone for 2 months. This one last video was recorded and uploaded. And within 2 months, there has been a lot. A lot of stuff has happened in 2 months. And it's kind of insane. And so, what we're going to start with is Boogie. So, a lot of things have happened with Boogie. He's not the best person. He lies about a lot of the stuff. He's scammed his viewers multiple times. But that's not what we're going to talk about. We're not going to talk about how he just recently scammed his fans out of way too much money, and it's pretty deplorable if you ask me. But no, we're going to be talking about his fake cancer. So Boogie is, well, alleged fake cancer, I will say. Recently, there was a stream with Destiny, and we're going to be talking about Destiny later here in a second. But it was a stream. It was Destiny, XQC, and I believe one other person. But they were trying to get him to prove his cancer, and he would not, for the life of him, just give the medical records to a third party to prove that he has it. So the reason this is kind of a little irritating more than some of the other stuff he's done is because I have lost people to cancer, and I am currently having a family member going through cancer. It's not something to joke about. It's not something to just play around and make fun of and make light of by any means. And so that in itself is despicable. It is one of those things that if you're doing that as a human being, you truly don't care about other people. And it's awful. It's an awful thing to just sit there and pretty much fake, because that's exactly what he's doing. But I want to get into Destiny real quick. Destiny the streamer, of course, not the game. But first, we're going to talk about the Trump assassinations. I am not political. This is not a political channel. Don't bring politics into this. Don't sit there in my comments being like, "Oh, well, why are you talking about Trump and not this and that and blah blah blah." I'm not political. I could care less about about politics. Period. But we've had 2 assassination attempts on a president. Well, on a previously was president, but still, he was a president. There has been 2 assassination attempts on him as of current. One was where he got shot in the ear. We all know about this. Let it be fake or real. Again, not here to discuss that. But then we just recently had another one at a golf course. Supposedly, I don't know if from last time I checked that was not confirmed quite yet, but I do believe it was an actual assassination attempt. But back to the first attempt with the shooter on the roof, and it was at the rally and everything like that. So I don't condone presidents being killed, period. No matter what they have done, no matter how awful they may have been, or how good they have been, or anything. No single person should be getting killed, period. No one should be wishing death upon other people, period. But that's exactly what Destiny did. So Destiny is a political streamer who has gotten hot water multiple times because of his beliefs and everything like that. And again, not political, not talking about his beliefs. But what I have a huge problem with is, one, he made fun of Trump for getting shot at. Again, I don't condone death upon anyone. No. Death is not good. It is not something that you should be wishing upon people. When people die, It's sad, it's tragic, it ruins other people's lives and everything like that. I understand that death happens. I understand that death comes for everyone, and eventually we all die. I'm fully aware. But to sit there and wish it upon people is awful. But my biggest problem with Destiny in that whole situation was he, for those who don't know, there was a, I believe he was he was either a retired firefighter or was currently a firefighter. But he was hit and he passed away. He was hit during the shooting, passed away, and the family has come out and was truly upset about it and has told everyone that it's an unfortunate event. And instead of, people giving condolences like most sane people would do, Destiny makes fun of the father and the firefighter who got shot, protecting his family, most likely, and also made fun of the family and made fun of all the people supporting the firefighter just because he was a Trump supporter. That's so, that shows so much lack of, like, it's so much lack of empathy that it almost seems psychotic at that point. Cuz you making fun of someone dying and their family being torn to shreds because of their father and husband's death, and you sit there and make fun of it like they don't have a life that just got uprooted because of an action of one person, just because they support a political figure. How brain rotted do you have to be to understand, or to not understand, that those people are also fucking people? They're living just like you, just like me, just like every other fucking person on this earth. They're all just trying to live life the best that they can and get through it. Life sucks. And their life just became worse. And you're going to make fun of them for it. That's insane. That is truly insane. Not just like, oh, that's crazy. No. You're insane. Like, you are literally insane. Anyways, whole cheese pizza Kid Von Link shit. We're gonna start with Dr. Disrespect. Basically, he was supposedly talking to a minor on the Twitch Whispers, which, one, weird. Like, why would you, like, one, no one uses Twitch Whispers. Strange. Really fucking weird. But two, it was leaked out by someone during the trial between him and Twitch, but it turns out that was fake. Dr. Disrespect has come out and said that that stuff wasn't true, that stuff was leaked after a no talk clause was put in place, and that there's no actual proof of him doing it, and that the person wasn't even, quote unquote, a minor, and they were of the age of consent. Next, though, is Ava Tyson. She was they were messaging minors, and they're disgusting. People like her, or people like them, are awful people and deserve to get life in prison. No single person should ever be touching kids, period. Mr. Beast. So he had a game show that he was trying to film. I don't know if the show's been canceled or not, but he did the absolute worst on hosting it And now people have had broken bones. They have been to the hospital multiple times due to injuries and illnesses. They were basically made to work, because that's essentially what they're doing. They are working um, for multiple hours without any stops, rests, food breaks, nothing. They weren't fed properly. They weren't given enough fluids half the time. Um, a lot of them weren't given their medication that they needed. Awful. Uh, I don't know why Mr. Beast keeps on trying to one up himself. I understand that you kind of have to with YouTube, but to also sit there and kind of treat people like shit and not give them their needs, it's really fucked up. Um, Next is Kanye and Vultures. So, Vultures 1 and 2 were trash albums, in my personal opinion, but it's not because Ye was just doing shit work, it's because he's frying his brain with nitrous oxide. Just like half the other fucking idiots around this world doing the same exact fucking thing. Nitrous oxide's not good, in case you didn't know. People who do it, you're fucking idiots. Granted, he was addicted to it because of his dentist, and his dentist is the one that put him on it and has constantly supplied him with it, and so on and so forth. For him, you're an awful person that's preying on someone who's already not really mentally stable 100%, and then you're also making it even worse by frying his brain and making it where you can't really think. To all the other people who are huffing galaxy gas, stop before you kill yourself. I mean, it's really that simple. I know it's easier said than done, but yeah, quit before you kill yourself. It's gonna be quick, and it's gonna happen way sooner than you smoking cigarettes or anything like that, or sipping lean. I promise you, huffing nitrous oxide will kill you way faster than anything else. But out of the two things on the list, the most recent things that have happened out of the 2 months is two really strange things. So, one of them being Smart Schoolboy 9, and the other one being P. Diddy getting arrested. So, we're going to start with Smart Schoolboy 9. So, the whole situation with him is really weird and strange and gross and just kind of disturbing. For those who don't know, basically, Smart Schoolboy 9 is a adult who dresses up and does age play. Not illegal, just really weird, and typically involves trauma. But here's where it gets even more weird. He posts videos and pictures of him standing and or dancing or posing next to other children that's not his, but it's photos of said children edited in really weird ways. Again, not illegal, just morally wrong. It's gross and shouldn't be happening, period. But for all the people that are doing a manhunt for him, knock it off. I mean, seriously. Like, half the people that are doing it are fucking minors to begin with. That's real fucking safe if dude is a predator. Yeah, let me be like, if I was a kid, yeah, let me go hunt this predator. Like, that makes no fucking sense. Use your brain. You got one. Use it. But also, y'all are half the other half of the people are attacking the wrong fucking dude. Like, there's a couple kids in England, I think it was, saw a guy and swore up and down that it was him, and they started fucking harassing the guy. It wasn't him. Y'all don't even know the fucking name of the guy. Y'all don't have an official, verified first and last name. Guys, Just report his fucking accounts. Let YouTube, let Instagram, let Twitter/X, and let Facebook, let them deal with it. That's their fucking job half the time, is to be dealing and taking down videos. That's their fucking job. They have a division for it. Let them do it. Stop trying to be the detective because you're not getting anywhere. You're just hurting other random people. Knock it off. Or you're hurting yourselves. P. Diddy. Sean Diddy Combs. He's done a lot of things. He's tied to, I don't remember who exactly it was, but he was tied to a car bombing. I personally think he's kind of the reason that Tupac and Biggie died. He has his infamous freak offs that are fucking nasty and gross. But he finally got arrested, and they are following through with the indictment, which is awesome and should have already happened years ago. But during the arrest, his place was searched and they confiscated a lot of party drugs and shit like that. But also, they found a shitload of lube and baby oil. What the fuck? Why, like, why is that a thing? Why do you have a mound of lube and baby oil? Like, that's insane. I get freak off, and you're fucking forcing people to have sex while you get off at it. That's gross. That's sex trafficking. I'm pretty sure it's still classified as sex trafficking. But to also supply them with drugs, lube, and baby oil, dude, you're fucking weird. You're weird. Like you and you're pretty much like weirdness level, you're on the fucking same as predators. Period. You're fucking weird. You beat women. That's been proven. And your lawyer, I get he's your lawyer, he's doing his job, but I mean, dude, he's a good lawyer. He's sticking up for you, but he's fucking delusional while doing it. But anyway, so that's the video. I had to make it fast because there was a lot to get through since I've been gone for 2 months. I promise I will be keeping up with these videos a lot more so I can go more in depth into the stuff that's been happening. But next video is going to be music. It's going to be the album reviews, quick album reviews, me talking about my favorite albums so far of the year. And yeah, I need y'all to message me though. Message me, write down in the comments, like, subscribe, all that shit, because I need to know what y'all need me, like what y'all want to see. If y'all want me to shut the fuck up, cool. That won't happen, but I'll take it into consideration. If y'all want other types of videos, I need to know. I need to know what y'all want. I need y'all to let me know so I can get what y'all want and it be nice. Cool? Cool. Don't forget patches. I'm still looking for more patches. So always, if you have some or you'd like to send me some, send them. It's in my description. You can contact me through my Gmail, and we can get something figured out. So, have a blessed day. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all next time.